If you are somebody who wants to make your own road, or somebody who wants to travel on roads less traveled, or want to just bypass this road and go to the other side, then in India the number of bikes which can make it possible are increasing by every day. But if you ask me, the one bike which started it all, the essence of off-roading in India, is this: the Hero Xpulse 200 4V. We are not here to discuss this today, but the bike in itself is quite capable of pulling off the one bike garage that every Indian dreams of. We are here to discuss about the Xpulse 210 and what are the improvements of the 210 over the 200. Xpulse 210, as you all know, has been launched early this year, and it has garnered quite a few interest from a lot of bikers that I know. There have been many changes. For instance, you have the much needed TFT display now, rather than the black and white unit you get with this. Then you have the front shockers, which are more sensitive to all the road imperfections. And you also have certain other features which make 210 much more appealing than 200V. But if you ask me, the top 3 reasons why I would consider buying a Xpulse 210 over the 200V are all centered over here. Now, as the name suggests, this Xpulse 200 comes with a 200cc engine, which is quite good in tuning, and it's quite smooth. Now the 210 on the surface looks to be a meager improvement of only 10cc, but make no mistake about it, there is a considerable increase in the output. The peak PHP is around 4 to 5 horsepower more than this one, and the torque also sees a considerable improvement. Therefore, the 210, though only 10cc more than this, is quite an upgrade. The second big improvement, if you ask me, is with the gearbox. While the 200V has a 5-speed gearbox which is quite sleek and smooth, the 210 has a 6-speed gearbox. The option of having an additional gear greatly improves its riding ability on the highways. At cruising speeds, let's say around 80 or 85 kilometers per hour, the 210 will be more at ease because of the additional gear compared to the 200V. So having a relaxed bike on the highway means that covering the miles will become that much more easier. Therefore, spending a lot of time on the 210 would be much easier than on this 200V. And the third important aspect that I would like to cover upon is the cooling system. While the 200V has a oil-cooled system, in 210 it has been replaced by the liquid cooling, which means that the heat dissipated by the engine is better controlled, and basically the engine will be a lot less stressful when driving it all day compared to the 200V. Now, why do I rate these 3 upgrades to be the most important ones? Because as a rider, for me, having the right mechanics is the most important thing rather than the features. And these 3, as we all know, engine is basically the heart of the bike. So having a better performing engine and better cooling as well as the additional 6th gear definitely will make it a better bike. Other than that, you have some other features. For example, you now have a new suspension system, a TFT display, and you also have a grab rail here. So in case you are stuck on any off-road trips, your friend can pull it through. But let's be fair, 90% of the Xpulse users will never go off-roading. Thanks to our wonderful roads in our country, every ride is a off-roading ride if you are in the right city at the right time. So, and also you get an additional carrier here to put the luggage on. Now all these upgrades are quite significant, but you will, over a period of time, you will grow over it. The TFT display, which looks like a huge upgrade now, will seem normal in a couple of years. But the mechanical part of the engine and the bike in general will definitely make the 210 a better bike to go for. If your budget permits you to stretch your limit and invest another 30 to 40,000 maybe, depending on the city that you are living, then I would say that the 210 is definitely a better upgrade. By saying so, I don't mean that this 200V is any less. It's like the 19 बीस का फर्क, what they say in Hindi. So depending on your budget and your basically your way of riding, both these bikes are quite capable. And if you like the video, do join in, do subscribe, and give me your inputs by the messages in the message box below. Thank you.